getting a degree in psychology, it completely opened my mind up to how we think, how we operate, how we have relationship with other people, and the stress and the struggle that we go through, and how our brains operate with the type of actions that we do on a day-to-day basis, and how we think, just in general. So what I'm going to talk to you today is I'm going to talk to you about just a key element, a key change that I've used in my life to just change my life in an incredible way. And just hang on with me till the end of the movie, and I'm going to talk to you about something that just traumatically has changed the area that I'm living in right now and the people that I used to go to school with, and something traumatic has gone on. So I'm going to talk to you about that, and overall the video is going to be based on how to beat depression, and things to do to deal with depression, things you can do to deal with depression, stuff like this. Depression is a serious thing. It's not a joke, and there's a lot of people struggling with it, trying to get through life and just finding themselves stuck. So I'm going to talk to you today about these different things, and just hang on for the ride, okay?
So on a day-to-day basis, whether you're going to the gym, you're going to the office, you go to church on Sundays, you're just walking down the street and you run into people that you know all the time. The first thing you say to somebody is what? You say, "Hey, how you doing?" And what is their answer? What is their answer 99% of the time? It's always, "Well, pretty good. Doing pretty good." And you know what? Hey, they might be doing pretty good, but there's so many people out there that, contrary to how they're feeling actually, they'll just externally, like we've been wired just to say good. We've been wired just to say, if somebody asks how we're doing, we've been wired to say good. And I want to make the separation right now, just so you understand, the separation between external and internal, how we think. Whatever we say, we can say anything we want. We can say we're good. We can say we're having a good day, but we're not. We're not internally. And that's what I want to make that clear distinction, that somebody can say they're having a good day, or things are going well for them, but they're not. They're torn up inside. There's a lot going on inside. There's a lot of turmoil going on inside. So whenever I meet somebody for the first time, I'm not concerned with external, whatever they're saying to me. They're saying, "Oh, I'm doing well, the day is going pretty well for me." I don't care about what they say to me externally. What I care about so much is internal. I care about their emotions, and I care about the interactions that they're having day to day. I care about their family life. I care about their home life. Shit, I don't even need to, I don't need to know everything about the person, but I just want to understand how emotionally stable they are at that time, and what I can do to help in that case. What kind of value can I give them? How can I help them have a better day internally, so then they can, so then there's the proof externally. Interacting with people day to day, it's so incredibly important that everybody we meet on a day-to-day basis, you're walking down the street and you meet somebody new. You open the door for somebody and you meet somebody new. The moment that you shake somebody's hand, that's an incredible moment. That's a moment where you need to cherish that life that you just met. These are the spectacular moments that we need to have, that we're trying to make other people internally better, okay? We're trying to surround ourselves with positivity, surround ourselves with all of these things. So the moment you meet somebody for the very first time, you need to cherish that. That's the importance of the life that we have here. Life can be taken away from you at an instant, I don't know the next time I'm going to see my parents. I don't know the next time I'm going to see my friends or my family, or who's going to die and who's going to pass away here or there, who's going to take their own life, who's going to go out, get in a car accident when the roads are slippery. That's why, especially the same thing for when we're saying goodbye to somebody, make sure that you're impacting somebody's life. So you know what? That's how I've been able to change my life in an incredible way. When I first meet somebody, when I first strike a relationship with somebody, because that's what it is. That's what it is. Whenever you meet somebody for the first time, whether you see them again or not, you're forming a relationship. That's relationship right there. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about us. The change that I want to see, that's the change that I need to make myself. And I think a lot of people can help out their own life, whether they're trying to beat depression or whether they're trying to use these different things to things to help with depression, whatever they're trying to get over. Like, this is stuff that they'll be able to use, that you'll be able to use. Okay, I hope this is making sense for you, because damn, it's just it was just this, just the past, it was 2 days ago, or actually a day ago now even, and I just heard that one of these guys that I went to school with, actually, he was a grade above me, and he was one of the guys that I used to, he was a grade above me in high school, and I've talked to him quite a few times, and we weren't always tight, we weren't texting each other, nothing like that, stuff like that, but I would see him out, and I'd see him, and he was always just a great dude, and he decided to to take his own life, and he just recently did this. So I don't know when the next time I don't know when I'm gonna lose somebody. You don't know when you're gonna lose a family member. You don't know when you're gonna lose a best friend. You don't know when somebody around you is gonna take their own life, and it's just incredibly important to make sure that the people that you're surrounded with are internally well, because if they're not, then everything externally to them will be wrong, and it'll be off, and everything. People can say they're good, but there's a big difference between what people are saying, what people are doing, and how they're feeling. And you can say anything you want, but you don't know when the next time you're gonna lose somebody that you care about extremely, So I wanted to just share that with you, and you know what? Cherish the life we have, because we only live, just in my own opinion, we don't die when we die. We pass on to something else, and we lose the connection with what we have here on earth. And it's important that while we're here, we want people to. I want to see my family members at the gates. I'm gonna see Cashman at the gates again, and that's just what I pray. And for people that are going through depression, people that are going through difficult times internally, like, it's incredibly important to reach out to those around you, to reach out to make these special connections. And meeting somebody for the first time is an incredibly important connection, very meaningful. And so take this. Don't take it for granted, the relationship that we have, everybody that you're surrounded with, okay? So you know what? Hey, bless you, and the life we have here is short-lived. Take every advantage that you can here. Take advantage of the opportunities for those that come into your life, and just go out and make the change that you wish to see in the world. And that's what I'm trying to do on a regular basis, whether it's through these videos and through connections. When I see you out on the street, having a bar at the drink, going out and having a drink at the bar, or whatever it is. So, you know what? Hey, take care and God bless, and I wish you the best. Okay. Bye bye.